much of red meat or shellfish because I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joint.
Hey. Gout. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk. Sushi day, I'ma tear it up. Oh shit, here comes another flare up. DoorDash me a little aloe vera, a bowl of penne and a side of marinara. I could introduce you to the gout. Fatty foods every time when I go out. Bitch, I'm too fast, so I pass out. Where the cherry juice at? Need a glass now. Gout. Gotta go and see the doc. Man, it's like a couple blocks. Hold up, another $100 shot. Now I'ma hit him with a walk. Hey, what walk? Gout walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk.
In medical school, we learned that gout is the king's disease.
I'm a strong believer that toilets are not meant to be pissed in. Whenever I have a bottle laying around, aim the slit right in the hole, and I get to urinate with no splashing.
They try to symbol me, they my best guarantee. I don't use the toilet, babe. I fish some yelling like they be like, no, why you pissing in a bottle? It's more sanitary, so what? This in a bottle, this in a bottle, this in a bottle. It's more sanitary, so what? This in a bottle. I don't use the toilet, babe. They my best guarantee. They be like, no, why you pissing in a bottle? Why you pissing in a bottle? They be like, no, why you pissing in a bottle? Pissing in a bottle. They try to symbol me, they my best guarantee. I don't use the toilet, babe. I fish some yelling like they be like, no, why you pissing in a bottle? It's more sanitary, so what? This in a bottle, this in a bottle, this in a bottle. It's more sanitary, so what? This in a bottle. They try to symbol me, they my best guarantee. I don't use the toilet, babe. I piss in a bottle.
I'm tired of this fat fuck popping up in all my fucking search engines when I'm looking for a fucking workout video. I don't give a fuck about the aftermath from any of you boogie fans that feel sorry for this greasy fuck.
Cool it, girl, my only love. Oh, cool it, girl, my only love. Praying to the skies above. Juice on your lips, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Cool it, girl, my only. Yeah, cool it, girl, my only love. If I were that guy from the farming website, I'd treat you right. Wrap those cheeks all night. I will change your life. No more OnlyFans. I will be your only man. for life, only for $11.95. No more living in a van. We're going on vacation in Japan, and you can use my hot tub. Kool-Aid girl, my only, yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. My girl fresh out, looking so nice. Let me get a date for $11.95. Grab your van, baby, we can take a ride. And if we get in the jam, go out like Bonnie and Clyde, baby. Let me holler, girl, I'ma give a big tip. You can smoke loud on my cam, come and get this. We can take big sips, take a day trip down to the Costco, get some cool 8-mix. Let a homie get all up in that crazy. We can hang out in your van, you could give a Handy J like that officer you play, baby. Make it angry like I wasn't finna pay, baby. Kool-Aid girl, you the only one, the only girl I want in my tub. Only fans giving me that chub, little brazy mama, so brazy, so thug. Juice on your lips, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long, she did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only, yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Praying to the skies above.
Back. I got my PC fixed. My buddy came over on Saturday and installed, helped me install Windows, so yay. Looks like nobody's here, but that's alright. I'll just keep streaming, and if people want to watch this on demand, that's fine. Got a couple videos I want to watch, kind of react to and stuff. I haven't watched anything from Canadian Gamer in a while, so, and neither is Alex. So I kind of want to see what some of his more recent videos are. So this one is called Xbox Studio Closures. This is just business rant.
How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. A little bit of a rant today. Today we are talking about the uproar within the YouTube gaming community centering around the closure of Tango Studios and Arcane Studios, which are two dev teams that were purchased by Microsoft a couple of years ago. There's a big uproar. Everybody's got their pitchforks out. Everybody's coming after Phil Spencer. You know, oh, it's not fair. How can you do this? How can you shut down these great studios? It's not fair to these employees. You guys have no right to do this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to try to explain this to you guys, and I don't want to come across too condescending, but I can't fault a lot of the gaming YouTube channels, because a lot of you guys just don't understand how business works. You have never worked in business. You have never worked in the corporate environment. Okay? You've got your video game hat on. You can't take it off. You can't see the forest through the trees, and you don't understand what you're talking about. You don't. You don't. So, you're saying to yourself, you know, I could go on and on and on and on and on. But, like, one of the biggest arguments was, like, you know, how can you close down Tango after they had such a great game there, Hi-Fi Rush? How do you know that was profitable? How do you know that met the expectations of the shareholders? How do you guys know? You don't. You don't. The people that work for Xbox that make these decisions to close these studios, these are people that don't play video games. These are people that are looking at spreadsheets and pie graphs, and they're looking for strong quarterly results. And right now, by the way, need I mention, we're in a terrible economic crisis right now. Now you might be saying to yourself, "Oh, yeah, well, you think that really hurts Microsoft, a $1 billion company?" Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They still need to make sure that they're running a tight ship, and they have to make sure that they're...
But also the thing is Microsoft is what, a multi-trillion-dollar company, so I'm sure that they would be able to like weather the storm even if they didn't meet expectations and stuff like that. They got almost unlimited money. Some of the other studios I could kind of understand, but Tango that made Hi-Fi Rush, they should have kept. They should have kept that studio for sure. The one that made Redfall, I can understand, but then again, they should have had a little bit more hands-on to see what they were doing. Because yeah, that was definitely a bad game that came out.
They're running a lean ship, and they have to make sure that they're bringing in as much revenue as possible. You have to imagine Microsoft has a portfolio. I know a lot of you guys don't understand what that means. And they're looking at all their different assets that they have. Again, these are people in the boardroom that don't play video games. And they're looking at it, and they're saying, you know, what can we take out of the equation to make the company a little bit more lean? And they're probably looking at Arcane, which just had Redfall, which was a complete bust, a complete financial disaster for the company, for Microsoft. And then you've got Arcane, which then you've got Tango, that hasn't really done a whole lot lately either. So you guys need to understand, this isn't just Xbox, this isn't just Microsoft. This happens all the time in the corporate world. When you have a huge company that buys a bunch of smaller companies to grow their portfolio, you can't just keep everybody on the books. It doesn't work like that. Okay, it doesn't. Think about what you're saying. So based on what you're saying, Tango and Arcane should forever remain open for business, and everybody should be able to keep their jobs forever. It doesn't work like that. Go back in time and look at all the other game companies that have closed for one reason or another. And again, I hate to keep repeating myself, but it's like, I remember like a long time ago, I worked for a bank, a large bank. And the bank bought a portfolio. We inherited like a huge portfolio. And that included all the employees that worked for these smaller brokerages. And at the end of the day, the company that I worked for, they had to take a look at their book of business. And yes, there were people that got severance packages and got bought out and see ya. That's just the way that it is. You can't keep everybody on the books. That's not how you run a business, guys. That is not how you run a business. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Furthermore, you guys don't know the whole situation. You don't work at Xbox. You don't work at Microsoft. You don't know if these employees that work for Tango or Arcane or that other smaller dev team, you don't know if they were given an opportunity.
Alright, this video is a little bit boring. I think I pretty much said what I wanted to say about this one. There's not a whole lot left in this one. Let's skip. This one is, I can no longer recommend the Analog Pocket Rant. Let's have a look at this.
How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video. We are going to re-record this because I was in the middle of recording this video and my mic cut out. So that's a rant for another day, but the Yeti mic has a known issue for anyone who's used the Yeti mic where the plug goes in the bottom. I guess because they expect you to have a nice fancy stand where the mic is up.
Why are you using a Yeti mic? Get yourself a Rode Pod mic and then get a audio interface. Yeah, that's what I'm using. My audio interface actually came from China. I bought it off of AliExpress, and yeah, it's doing me wonders. I had a more expensive one, but my computer just wouldn't recognize it. Like Windows 10, for some reason, wouldn't recognize it. But I got this cheap one from AliExpress. I think it was like $35 or something like that, and I sold some stuff and got the Rode Pod mic, what was it, 8 or 9 months ago. And then I bought the arm that I needed, a decent arm. I did buy another arm prior that didn't quite work well enough, but then I bought one that was a hell of a lot better. I think I still have to upload the unboxing video for it if I haven't already uploaded it on the channel. I usually do like a backlog of videos. I'll record a batch of videos and stuff like that. I still got some videos I think that I haven't uploaded from last year yet. But anyways, enough of that. Let's continue here.
Upside down and it's not an issue, but any little shake or wobble and that wire comes loose and it cuts your mic out. You don't even know, and you're recording, and then you look over at your computer and it's not recording anymore. It's like, oh my god, really? So that's a rant for another day. So when you guys see me all the time looking over like this, I'm looking at my Windows voice recorder to see if it's still recording. So yeah, lots of things we could be talking about, but I've only got so much time in a day. I wasn't even going to put out a video today, but I really felt the need to address something here regarding the Analog Pocket. So yeah, there was an announcement on Twitter from Limited Run Games. They are releasing a physical edition of Tomb Raider, the trilogy remastered. So anyone of you suckers out there that couldn't wait and bought it digitally, you should have waited. Xbox has announced a new Vapor controller. I think it's out now. It's the Fire Vapor. I think it's called the Fire. It looks like it's on fire. It's cool looking, really cool.
That was actually kind of cool.
Of course, Microsoft shut down a couple of their their developers, their in-house dev teams, if you will. They own all these companies, and everybody's screaming, "Oh, why are you shutting down these companies?" Blah 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 blah. Well, we're not going to get into it here, but there's obviously business reasons as to why they're doing these things, and don't always believe everything that these YouTubers say, because
yeah, this is a bit of a older video. This one was the one we started with was his most recent upload. Now I'm working kind of backwards here, so that's why he's mentioning it here.
There's more to the story than what these guys don't work at Microsoft. They don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. So today I want to talk about the Analog Pocket, and the reason why I want to talk about it is because when I initially bought it, I was an early adopter, and I put out, I think I had even said it in my review. I said this is like in initial impressions. I was like, I haven't used it enough to really put out a full-fledged review. And if I did not say that, I apologize, but I feel like I did say that. And then 6 months later, I put out an update video, again giving you my thoughts on the Analog Pocket. Now, if any of you guys don't know what this is, it's an FPGA device, and it's able to play GBA and original Game Boy and Game Boy Color carts without any special adapter. And you can also play Atari Lynx, Neo Geo Pocket. Good luck finding any of those games out in the wild. And Game Gear as well. If you purchase one of those adapters, which is $29.99 US, which is probably $100 Canadian or Australian. So the Analog Pocket, I bought it. I was an early adopter. I gave it a good review, but I did nitpick a few things. But the things I'm going to talk about today, I had not addressed in my original videos because I wasn't really, again, as intimate with the device as I am now. I was playing it today, and a few things reared their ugly head, and so I just wanted to address that. So when I bought the device, it came in a cutesy little box, like if you bought an iPhone. And Analog is an American company, so you guys might take offense to this, those of you who are south of the border, but hey, you can lump Canada in with this as well, North America. Anytime you buy a product, whether it's from Canada or the US or Mexico, not always, but 99.9999999% of the time, the build quality is absolute junk, okay? We can talk about the car industry. It's no secret, folks. American vehicles are absolute garbage. Anything made by GM, Ford, or Stellantis Group, aka Chrysler Fiat, is absolute junk. When Volkswagen built a plant in Mexico and started building the Volkswagen Golfs in Mexico, the quality went downhill on the Golf. Tesla is an American company, and the Tesla vehicles are, well, at least they were, maybe not now, but for a while they're being built in California. Maybe I have that wrong. The company's based out of California. It's an American company. So you see the Tesla vehicles on the road, and you see all the technical wizardry. Oh, it's an EV, and look at the interior of the vehicle. It's very sterile, you know, hardly any buttons, very minimalistic. Look at this huge touch screen right in the middle and all this. I still don't think, well, I don't think, I know a Tesla, as much as you guys love your Teslas, you're lucky if you get 5 years out of that, okay? Whereas a Honda Civic, you could probably drive it for 20, okay? You can see the difference between Honda or Toyota, or maybe Volkswagen to a lesser extent.
The Terrain SLE Elevation is everything.
And GM, Ford, and Chrysler. So the reason why I go off on a tangent about cars is because it's the best example I can think of. But Apple would be another example as well. This is an American company, and you know, as far as the quality of the
but the iPhone is also made in China, so that's a little bit different. But I'm actually really happy with my iPhone. My friend was actually telling me on Saturday that he had a Samsung device. He had it for a month, and he was just moving some stuff, and he accidentally cracked the screen. There was nothing you could do about it. He had to just pay off the phone for like 2 years, but like within a month he cracked the screen. Whereas with like the iPhone, he's dropped it a few times and nothing happened to it and stuff like that. I keep mine in a case. I've never had issues. I never got Apple Care when I got my phone. And then a couple years ago when I got the iPhone 12 mini, I also stuck it in like a case as well. I think I might have shown, I have a video I recorded before my laptop crapped out on me, which I will probably try to upload either for Wednesday or Sunday or something like that, regarding Steam and like AAA game prices and stuff like that. So yeah, I just never got around to uploading it yet, but I do have that video to upload. So yeah, all right, let's continue this.
The iPhone is concerned, it's a good phone, but I mean, I don't know. We could debate this all night long, but there a lot of times there's better alternatives from Japan. It's just a fact. It's a fact. And the reason why I bring this up is because the Analog Pocket is made by an American company, and initial impressions are strong with this device. You know, you got the the OLED screen and all the rest of it. But the more I have my hands on the device, the more I realize, I guess it's no fault of their own, but Analog is not as big of a company as, let's say, Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft, right? And you can actually tell that by the build quality of this device. So when you hold this device in your hand, when you initially hold it in your hand, you're thinking, wow, this is really weighty, really good build quality. Once you take a closer look at it, you guys can't see it because I got a shitty recording device. But I'm talking about the plastic injection, the molding, the cut of the plastic on the side of the device. I don't know if you can see it. You might not be able to see it. So, right here, if I look at this, like this, I can actually see, like, it's like this. It's not a straight cut. It's like you can almost see inside of it. So, I don't know if they're using 3D printers or what, but the cut, I'm talking about the cut of the plastic molding. It's not a perfect cut. It's not. And the reason why I bring that up is because if we take an original GBA SP, okay, and you look at the cut, the plastic injection, the molding on the side of this, it's perfect. It's flush. It's flush. It's flush. So, if we're gonna get technical about it, this is of better build quality than this. It is. It is. You've got the Gorilla Glass screen, which doesn't sit flush on the device for whatever reason. It doesn't sit flush on it. It's like the glass is, I guess there's some sort of adhesive they use, but it's on top of the device. It's really odd. I don't know why Analog didn't choose to put A, B, X, and Y on the buttons. I guess because there's different cartridges you could put in this device, and they wanted to leave the button mapping, to your imagination. But for me, I'm predominantly playing Game Boy Advance, Game Boy games on this, and sure, maybe I'm dyslexic, but I'm thinking about the buttons like A, B, X, Y, and I'm looking at this, and at least Nintendo, I know it's only 2 buttons, but they've got it branded on there, A and B. I'm just saying. And as far as the plastic is concerned, there's a weird haze around the D-pad, almost like it's fading a bit. I don't know what is going on with that. I'm not quite sure. It's weird. So the quality of the plastic, it's subpar, I would say. The on and off button is really weird. It's weird. It's like a flat light green button on the side. It doesn't feel good to press. You really have to squeeze it to get the device to turn on and off. And the volume button is so tiny, it's just above it. If you can see that there. So just some real questionable design choices, and I don't know why Analog opted to go with the original Game Boy aesthetic and not the GBA Advance, the original model, where it's a little bit bulkier maybe, but like it would feel better for my big dick beater hands to hold the OG Game Boy Advance.
Okay, well, this video is not too bad. I think I can see why Alex hasn't covered Canadian Gamer lately, because he's not really salty at all. Like, salt is very mid. Let's try this one.
Take Moscato, gifted to me by one of my viewers, believe it or not. One of my viewers gifted me this. She gave me a ride home, and she gave me a bottle of wine. If PK and the Dong doesn't like Albo, He thinks I'm some sort of loser with no friends. Here's the proof. It's in the pudding. You think I would buy pink Moscato?
Okay.
How's it going, guys? Cameron here, Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Quick little rant conversation piece, if you will. We're going to get into it in just a moment. Before we get into that, beer of the day. Yep, it's Miller time. This one goes out to PK in the universe. Good luck on your new podcast, buddy. And shout outs to Elbow America. He's been putting out some good content lately. I will say this, he's really good, Elbow. He's really good at the off the cuff one takes. He's really entertaining to listen to. I watch most of his content when I can. He did a really good live stream today. He was just sitting there drinking what I've been playing. So I did get into Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition on the Xbox Series console, playing as Duke Nukem. It's really good. I'm about halfway through. And Legend, excuse me, test drive. And I'll put out a review or a final thought along. It's a deep career mode, but it'll be a fast thoughts. And I came across, as you guys can see here, some wild doe, some wild deer out where the buses don't run. Take a look at that, folks. So the main topic of conversation today, I want to talk about the current cost of living crisis that we're going through. I think this is happening all around the world. Pretty sure you guys over in the US are being affected by it. I don't know if it's the same or as bad as it is in Canada. But the cost of living, let me tell you, we can speculate as to the reasons why this is happening. Started with the pandemic, then obviously the wars that are happening. Everything has caused inflation, and it's frustrating, because when inflation becomes the thing, companies will arbitrarily jack the prices of their goods, and they'll just tell you, oh, it's because of inflation, but they're just doing it because they're jumping on the inflation bandwagon, if you will. And a lot of times now when you go to the store, companies are reducing the size of, let's say you buy like a brick of cheese as an example, they're reducing the size of it, and they're still increasing the cost of the product, of the goods. Gas is ridiculous right now. It's creeping up on $2 a liter in Canada. There's speculation that it's the government at play, and they want to penalize those who continue to drive internal combustion vehicles, that don't want to partake in the early adoption of the EV craze, which is, as you can see if you're watching.
Yeah, it has gotten ridiculous. Okay. No, this isn't a bad video from the looks of it, but yeah, if you looked at how bad it was this last winter in like Chicago and Detroit and stuff like that, like people were abandoning their Teslas because they couldn't charge them and stuff like that. Like, EVs are not meant for winter, but yet they want to have all electric vehicles by 2030 and no gas powered. It's ridiculous, and it's unsustainable. And the amount of resources it takes to build those batteries is ridiculous, and they don't even last that long. Like, they need to work on better battery technology and less environmental impact of those batteries first before they can even switch to all electric. And they also need to make a way so that they can run better in winter. But like, even airports, they usually have like those baggage handlers, those vehicles that they have for all your baggage and stuff like that. They usually have gas powered or diesel powered and electric. They'll run electric most of the year, but then once winter hits, they start using the fossil fuel based, like the combustion engine based baggage handlers and stuff like that to move luggage and stuff, because the electric ones just die instantly in the cold and stuff like that. So, okay. Well, this video is not that salty, so we're going to go to This Is How You Don't Play Helldivers 2.
Welcome to the Jamie. This Is How You Don't Play. Please enjoy yourself and laugh at how stupid I am at playing Helldivers 2.
English US.
Stop calling me an ass. It's a fucking fact. Disabled voice chat, so that way we don't have any issues. Fuck this. What is this? I said we're not watching anything. I want to play the goddamn game. Get this out of here. What is going on? I want to watch this.
Man, I can't.
I don't want to watch this. I want to play. I don't want to fucking watch this shit. I'm not recording yet either. I want to play the goddamn game. I want to watch this bullshit. Take your cutscene and shove it up your ass.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
Can you do a lunge and a face plant? All right. How do we get up?
Welcome to Helldiver training. I'm not easy to impress. Helldiver training is the toughest
Oh my
test
god.
in the galaxy.
Let me fucking get over this gate.
That doesn't scare you.
They're leaving live ammo for the training. How do I take cover? How the fuck do I take cover? Where do I pick up ammo? Huh? Just pick up ammo. Where? I don't have any. I don't get it. Oh my god. I'm fucking stupid as shit.
Use a grenade to close up that bug hole.
Right? There's a grenade. And you aim. Wait. How do I get it in? Toss it at the aim. Oh!
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, it bounced over. There's no throwing arc, see? So you have to guess.
Fire in the hole.
Nope, it went above, right? Yep. How long does it take? Here we go. 1-0, and... Well, that's good, but it didn't kill them all.
The will of democracy. Good work.
Is that really orbital strike, though? I mean, it's coming from over there, is it not? Oh, never mind. It did come from the ship. Okay.
Friendly fire is just an unavoidable fact of life.
Can I throw it over? Watch this. What happened?
Throwing grenade!
Did it work? It did, right? Yes, it did. Oh, it didn't work. A big-ass machine gun. Oh, I wanted to see what would happen.
That's the stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem. This area is in dire need of liberation from the Terminid Scourge. Activate that terminal!
I did. What happened? Oh. Fucking shit. So loot the flag. It won't work. Look.
Stand up.
Oh, you have to be standing. Oh, they got little ones too. Little fast ones. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck off. Reload. Oh shit. How do I change weapons? How the fuck do I dock? There's no bullets. How do I have no bullets? Reload, you fucking oaf.
Already you've advanced the cause.
How do you switch? What happened to my heavy machine gun?
Any soldier I've ever seen.
I lost it. It just disappeared.
Your worth. You're ready to don your cape.
They gave you a heavy machine gun, and then they took it away when you picked up the flag. I was like, where is it? I was gonna use it. It's just gone. It completely disappeared from the game. What the hell is this? Name your super destroyer shit. You can call it Wings of Redemption. Open the social menu. I'm not social. I'm not a social person. Why would I open the social menu? Wait a minute.
Nobody back home can believe I get to talk to Helldivers every day.
You're the same
I don't
person.
blame them. All of us had Helldiver posters all over our bedrooms growing up. I still have to pinch myself.
She's the same
sometimes.
person as this person. They're exactly the same person. Look.
The bridge is 4 of here.
Oh, come on. All right, I thought it was the same woman again. I was like, what?
We shall shepherd the galaxy towards freedom.
I think we should start with the bug. 4E Prime under terminated control. It's time to put the dick back in Dictator. Wait, so what do I do? What happened? How do I leave and go do the mission? Invalid? What? Huh? They want me to drop just outside of enemy presence? Like here. Oh, what's this? They want me to manually select the stratagems. Orbital strike and supply drop. All right, here we are. Wow, this place is pretty shitty. I guess we're going over here to this giant area of activity. Where's everybody else? No one shows up? You just fight yourself? No one shows up to help you? I thought it was a team-based game. I guess not. I guess it's all on me to do this, huh? How many grenades do I have? Oh shit. If I stay up here today. Ah, I guess so. Okay, this is bad.
Somebody else watching this.
It's huge. Already killed. I'm doing this by myself for some odd reason. This is really fucking weird that I'm doing it by myself. You would think that I should be doing this with other people. Dude, it's summoning like infinite armies of these fucking things. I have no stamina, by the way. I'm running with no stamina. How am I running with no stamina? That doesn't even make sense. Did they stop? Or are they still coming? Stop fucking following me, bitch. I said, stop fucking following me, bitch. Oh my god, they're still coming. Alright, how the fuck do I summon this? Hurry up. 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Oh, I didn't know I had to do that. Okay, this is not good. What the fuck? It hit me. Oh, what's going on? What the hell? I was taking damage. Kills. I killed 51 creatures. It didn't seem like that. 65% accuracy. I hit 300. Exactly 300 out of 460 shots. Quick play. I'll just do quick play. I'm here to help. Log into the terminal. Pump fuel. I'll let them do shit. I'll just help them. Redirect the fuel to the missile silo. Alright, you do it.
Last reload!
I'm on my last fucking clip already. I'm gonna have to go to my shitty handgun. Oh, what? Now, wait a minute. He crawled through the corpse of the other one. That's bullshit. It totally should not be able to dive through the corpse of a dead one like that. How are you supposed to tell it's there? That's bullshit.
Horde Helldiver, we can never have too many heroes fighting for
Nice.
peace.
Alright, that's good stats right there. I want to look at the new stratagems.
Hellpods Prime.
Wait, is it?
Mission
Do you do it from
coordinates
acquisitions? Where do you see stratagems? Do you get them from here? Mission starting. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Hold on. How do I stop this? How do I stop the next mission? I don't want to do the next mission. I want to just play.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Anyone know how to stop it? Does anyone know how to stop it? Back out? How do you back out? I don't know how to back out.
Hellpods primed.
Kind of remind me of now, honestly. Completely different gameplay style and loop, but you know what this reminds me of? Left 4 Dead. That's exactly what this reminds me of. What's that? What is this? An auto turret? Is that what this is? So it's our friend. I don't know. I'm just kind of hanging out with them because I don't really know what I'm doing here. Are those robots? Oh, we're fighting robots on this one? We're not fighting the bugs? Oh, shit. So those are enemies up there. I didn't even realize that. Fucking suck it, bitch. How much damage can this fucking thing take? Dude, how much damage does this fucking thing take? Is it completely resistant to these bullets? I don't know. I'm just following these guys. I don't know what the hell we're doing. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a ton of them. Oh, no, this is very bad. Oh, this is very, very bad. There's so many. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here like an idiot. Well, I guess I can't play, guys. I guess the game doesn't want me to play anymore.
I got the terminal.
The game said, oh, you were enjoying your first session. Let's just ruin it now for everybody. They have to reinforce you. Well, I guess they don't like me then. They hate me. They think I'm an asshole. Return to ship alone. The game glitched out and I got no rewards for it. Did I actually do it? I got cheated. I got completely cheated. Quick play on 4E Prime. Here we go. My time was wasted.
Say the line.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. I don't understand why I was mistreated in such a way. What did I do?
Yeah. Alright, well, I was hoping I'd at least get one viewer, but I don't think I got any views today on this live stream. I typically don't stream like this, but I hope at some point I'll be able to keep up with something like this. Yeah, alright, well, I think I'm going to call it quits. Let me see. Nobody saw this stream. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. I would usually sometimes get some views on my gameplay streams, but this is a little bit different. And sometimes it's also hard to find stuff to actually like show and stuff. So, yeah. Do I have anything else I want to say? I'll try and upload at least one video for Wednesday. I might do a food vlog video for Friday. It's kind of tough since I work graveyards the next few days, but I'll see what I can do. But I'm glad I got my PC working. My laptop is still out of commission. I did record some videos of me fixing my desktop and attempting to fix my laptop. What I'll do with those videos, I don't know. I'll probably still upload them anyways. Content is content, so I think that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed this live stream and have a good one.